Come to Vancouver and its surrounding areas and you'll be immediately struck by its beauty and clean air. And Canadians are keen to make sure it stays that way. But with just over 3 million visitors expected to have attended the Winter Olympics by the time they come to a close, limiting the impact on the local environment is a huge challenge for organisers.
The Resort Municipality of Whistler and the City of Vancouver are very passionate about their environment that they live in. We happen to be very fortunate to live in a beautiful place in the world, and it was very important to them in staging a Games. How do we do that and look after the environment and, in fact, make it better?
These Winter Games are being billed as the greenest ever by organisers. The venues have been designed to be energy efficient, and most of the power supplied to the Games comes from hydroelectric plants and a wind turbine. Even the athletes' medals are partly made from recycled material, sourced from old computer circuit boards. While recycling the waste is important, reusing some of the items brought in for the Olympics is also crucial.
We've set ourselves a zero waste goal, which is very hard to achieve. We have a donation program for all of the equipment and materials that are being used. For instance, all the beds that the athletes will sleep in for the time that they're here will be donated through charities to people who need that kind of material.
Organisers have also tried to get spectators out of their cars and onto fuel cell powered buses. Most of the venues in the ski resort of Whistler are halfway up the mountain from the village, so here they're encouraging spectators to use their feet.
This is Alpine Climb at Whistler Creekside. It's an alternative route for the spectators to take instead of taking the chairlift up. It's pretty steep, but it's billed as a healthy way of jumping the queue and also helping the environment.
It's a pretty difficult climb, but all the way up the trail, volunteers are there to encourage the brave fans who choose to make a difference.
It's good to stay in shape, and such a nice day. Can't ask for any better.
The hike is absolutely wonderful. We're lucky people to live in country like this, eh?
You finding it tough though?
Absolutely, I'm huffing and puffing.
How I find it?
Yeah.
I can breathe yet now.
This is the hardest part of the hike right here.
You have the opportunity to reach so many people, both our workforce of 55,000 right now, who are 25,000 volunteers who will return to their communities all over the world, and what do they take with them in terms of their understanding of sustainability. But beyond that, obviously, is the citizens who come as spectators and even the viewing audiences around the world.
The three pillars of the Olympics are sport, culture and the environment. And as far as the latter goes, organisers are confident they're doing the best they can to limit their carbon footprint.
For the operations of the Games themselves, I would say yes, they are carbon neutral.
And it's hoped that Vancouver and Whistler will be here for residents and visitors to enjoy for many years, even after the Winter Olympics are long gone. Joanna, Gasiorowska, Al Jazeera, Whistler, Canada.